Okay, so I'm about to go to work, and before I go to work, I actually have got a bill to pay for my apartment. So it's something like a council tax, which equal to 90 yuan, which is like about £9. So I'm calling the elevator now. This is an estate's where I stay, so first I'm going to pay this bill. After, I'm going to show you how I'm going to my apartment. So I think the elevator is already here. And I also got some bubble tea with me. Yep, so we go into the elevator. First floor. And I think I'll be back in a while. Or how long it takes. Let's see what's in here. What's up? Buying some stuff. Book job. Okay. Some random advertisements. Okay. So here we are. I think it's been raining actually, so yeah, it seems like really humid now. Oh no, it's still raining. And that's usually the place where people do some kind of exercise and dries their clothes. Oh, I hate rain. But at least it's not as hot now compared to when the sun is out. So that's usually my trip to work. First things first, we are going to pay the bill. So paying the bill is this way. Yes. Right guys, okay, so I've paid my council tax and now I'm just going to go to work. I still have plenty of time, so I'm just going to take a slow walk and show you where I'm going. This is all the estates, and it's another common swimming pool. Oh, actually it's good to have the rain. It's not that hot now. It's everywhere cars. You need to be so extremely careful everywhere because most streets in Haikou don't have a traffic light. So when you're crossing the road, you basically run for your life. It's common practice. Okay. So we're almost there. Oh, there's a car again. Where is it going? Oh no, it's turn. Yeah, so that's how the estate looks like. And that's the block I stay at. Besides the tall palm tree. And you can hear my shoes making sounds. Right. I'm usually taking a shortcut when I go to work. I'm gonna show you now. So you go to this arch, and that's where I came from. Go to this arch. And you basically, it's as if you would walk to the swimming pool. Almost there. Some signs like no smoking, no something. Yep. So we're gonna take this path. And there's the swimming pool there. So we're taking this path. Oh gosh, it's slippery. Onto that playground. And here is a pond with some fish. And this is the coolest part, but since it's raining, you need to be so careful. This is like so Blade Runner. It's like you need to be careful to cross all this. Yeah. So only go to the playground. Oh, damn, it's slippery. Right, I need to exit the gate now, so we'll be back on the road later on. See you guys. So I'm leaving work now, and obviously I didn't want to show you, well, my way to work because I can't disclose my place of work. So I'm not going to go home now. I'm actually going to go and have dinner. So let me just cross this road. It's getting quite busy now, and it's going to be a pain to cross the main road because, as I said, there are no traffic lights. Here you have some propaganda banners. See, it's quite funny because, like, see, in China you got all kinds of advertisements, but you also get this kind of like, love your country, love your homeland, like the beautiful view and so on. So I guess it's actually quite patriotic. I like it, to be honest. I think it's like, I think that's a good habit to like get your people to have, to love your country, to respect your country, core values. So I think that's actually one of the things I like about China, the patriotism. So yeah, and all the school kids, that's actually like, see the guy in front, that's a school uniform. It looks really much like, you know, like sports uniform, but oh well. So yeah, here's an intersection, and as you can see, there is no traffic light, like none at all. You got the pedestrian crossing, but there's absolutely no guarantees that you will cross it and someone's going to let you cross. So I'm actually to look at the cars, and it's quite busy now. It's genuinely quite busy now. No, it's too busy. Okay, this car finished, but like then there are a bunch of cars riding from that side. Yeah, like from there. And it's raining, it's still raining. So you get everybody, you get people, you get motorcycles, you get bicycles, all sorts of transport. And like, they let them go because probably they see they have a kid, but otherwise, nah, no one's gonna let you cross. It's just like, it's near to impossible. Oh, come on. Alright, let me cross it, I'll get back to you. So I've crossed the road finally and walked a bit further. Yeah, it's Friday and I'm gonna go have dinner because you've seen probably by now my cookery. It's like unusable. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the traffic and stuff. That's the school bus there. So yep, I'm gonna go have dinner. And actually I have to work still Saturday and Sunday because after we're having 1 week holiday in China, because it's a national holiday, it's going to be 69 years from the declaration of People's Republic of China. So quite a big deal, big holiday. I don't have much plans yet, but hopefully by the time this video will be released, I'll have a plan and will be doing something. Yeah. Here's the bus stops in Haikou. They're pretty much similar to the ones you get anywhere. You pay by WeChat as you pay most things in here. Sorry. Let's see what's like. Yeah, you pay by WeChat, pay with a QR code, there is the stops, bus number, and yeah, so on. Okay, let's continue. The walkway to, I can't call it a shopping center, but it's like a shopping district with a bunch of different restaurants, hot pot buffets, shopping center. Like a shopping center in China is actually like quite a weird thing. It's not a typical shopping center which you get in the UK or maybe in America or in Europe. It's more of like, you know, a sort of bazaar that has random shops and, you know, all those like weird stuff that you sell, that you get from AliExpress or so on, or eBay. Yeah, the walk there is about 10 minutes or less, depends on how fast I go. But since I'm vlogging, it's going to be a little bit slower. Here's a very busy intersection, and there's the shop where I usually get my cake, and that's another, what's it called, community Yeah, let's call it community. So basically this whole district area is a bunch of like high-rise buildings, houses, communities, estates and so on. Yeah, you get more school kids there. It's pretty humid now considering the rain. Yeah, so a bunch of school kids. Right. I think I'm gonna shut up and just let you watch what's going on. Yeah, so the road's pretty much like that for another... Right, so I'm at this district now, so here's like a bunch of shops and restaurants. These are the most shabby ones, the best ones are more inside once you go. And again, it's the crossing. Oh gosh. The taxis here are totally horrible. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run, just go for it. Yeah, so I basically arrived. Careful with these footsteps, because basically it's like for car parking, but people and bicycles are just walking everywhere. Nobody really cares about the rules. I'm not sure if they exist here, to be honest. It's my second time in China, and it's the same what's been 6 years ago, and so yeah. So I'm just gonna go grab some food somewhere here. So far I've tried like a few restaurants here. They're all quite nice and they're all affordable. Like you can get a really nice meal within a budget of like, my most expensive one was 80 yuan, which is like 8 pounds or about maybe, well, less than 10 anyways. So we'll see what I can get today. I'm not gonna vlog you my food experience. I'll leave it for some other time. Oh, that's a Korean shop. They like me there very much. And it's really tasty and cheap. But yeah. Basically this whole road here is just like restaurants, tea rooms, cafes, bakeries and so on. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I'll leave my food vlogging for some other